Hello everybody, Astocky here, and welcome to a quick video of me playing on the server. So I've got the server whitelisted at the moment, so nobody but me can get on, because I want to just show everyone around and have a chance to, just play around a little bit and demo some things. Why would there be sand there rather than dirt? That makes no sense. Now I'm not sure entirely what's going on here, but for some reason, some of the colours of some of my items in NEI have got a bit... Oh no, they just look odd. Almost like there's something highlighting going on. Yeah, I accidentally bumped on plugins before. I don't think plugins is something that... like over there, everything just looks a bit dark. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Anyway. Lots of chickens. So many chickens. We have some cookies there, courtesy of Ashley K. We have what's turning out to be a pretty nice place. I'm just going to throw creative on so I can show you. That was my initial pole that I built as a signal for people to come over here. But this is much more impressive. Now that is the carpenter's blocks angle pieces being used. I'll have to spawn 3 dirt back in for that. But yeah, everything on this server has been built completely legit. I just occasionally fly around, but everything is legit. So we're having a lot of fun. What do we got up here? We've got some hay. Okay. In the hay storage loft. This is totally new to me. I haven't actually been up here. But what I have been doing since the last episode was this. So I went and used my force pick. He was chasing me all night and he finally got to me. So yes, I used that to make a nether portal. So while I'm flying around, I will fly and show you where I put that. So there is where I put the nether portal. And I went to the nether, and let's see how that goes. So I pretty much came here, got a stack of glowstone, and then ran around. You can see there's some holes where I dug nether quartz out of. Got enough nether quartz, got a bunch of netherrack, and then came back. And when I came back, I put a bunch of netherrack together, and then I made the arcane ash that I need, and a few other little things like that are needed, and then I've got myself, boom, a little setup jigger thing here. So these are just blocks of nether quartz, which is 4 nether quartz together on a crafting table, obviously some glass. Now that, it looks blue, but it actually takes white chalk. So white chalk is arcane ash, bone meal, clay, flint and paper. This is the only thing that's a bit hard to get. You've got to smelt arcane compound, and that's 2 redstone, 2 glowstone, 2 smoothstone and 2 netherrack. So pick you back up. And then once I had done that, the next thing that I made was this calefactor. Okay, we need to change the sort key. Much better. So the calefactor. Now this doesn't take a whole lot. It takes Vintium dust, which you get. Takes Vintium dust, which you get from smelting Vintium ore. I don't know if I have any Vintium ore left. No, I think I smelted it all up, but yeah. So you smelt the Vintium ore and you get the Vintium dust, and then just 2 lapis. So it doesn't take very much at all. And I've got 3 charge focuses in it. That just makes it go a lot quicker. But see, it's pretty much fully charged now. And this is charging up quite quickly. Basically what this does is it doubles anything that you cook in it. Not everything, but pretty much everything that gets cooked gets doubled. So what I'm looking for is something to cook up and use as an example. So if I was to take this silver ore and throw it in here, it will go cook, and it'll spit out 2 silver. And occasionally they will spit out some Vintium dust as well. That's always a bit of a bonus when that happens. Doesn't happen very often. And then I have my bucket of force, and I thought, you know, I could probably do with some more. So I made this force engine, a forestry squeezer, some opaque fluiduct, turned it on, and now I have 4.5 buckets of it. And so basically, need another axe. Now, force tools are actually really quite useful, and the reason for that is, where do my force shards go? There we go. Yeah, the reason that force tools are quite useful is they have about double the durability of iron, plus you can also sometimes heal them automatically. Now I haven't got enough yet to actually get started proper with Darkcraft, because I haven't been able to make an enchanting table or anything like that to be able to hit with the wand and those kinds of things. So that's probably not what I'm going to do this episode. The next thing I'm going to show you after this, I'm not going to show you Ashley Kay's house, which is just around the corner. I just blanked on the name, but there is another person who's on the server. Actually, there's a couple of people on the server this morning playing, because I had it set up at a time that was a little bit more US friendly. Fortunately, the name escapes me at the moment, and I don't want to get it wrong because it could be offensive if I get it wrong. But it started with S and it had a number in it. So yeah, they've built themselves a bit of a house. But yeah, I'm not going to show you too much of the other people's stuff, except when they're actually on the server with me. What I will do though, is I will show you the little bit of a house that I built. Because you know, I haven't really done very much of the building of that nice area that you saw before. In fact, you could say I did pretty close to none of it. But I did build this. So you can tell that is much more my style. A little platform, we come up. I love these carpenter's doors, you can texture them whatever you want. So they're just textured cobblestone. And I have not very much in here. But it's my place, I made it with my own 2 mouse buttons. You know, I'm pretty happy with that. In the grand scheme of things, it is not even slightly the best house in the world. But sometimes it's nice to build something yourself. You know, have some ownership of it and some pride. Yeah, I am just getting these at the moment so that I can show you how that little force extraction system works, for those of you who haven't seen it before. And the reason why I'm doing that is I will show you in a second with my pick why that is useful. Just kind of hoping these would be decaying a bit faster than this. I'm not sure if it's the case. I know regular blocks have to be within 4 blocks of wood or they decay. I've heard that some leaves are set up that as long as they're touching another leaf, they're okay. Yeah, honestly don't know about these ones. But you get so many saplings. And they grow just kind of like oak trees, so they grow pretty much everywhere. In fact, I think NEI even thinks they're an oak tree. So you can grow a heap of them, and they work for anything that requires regular wood as well. So that's pretty handy. Shuffling them around. But the reason why I think these tools are cool is if I right click, it has area mode. Now you might go, what does area mode mean? Force axe doesn't actually have an area mode, it's just right clicking with the pick and the shovel do. But now that I have area mode activated, if I come in here and mine, takes quite a while, but boom, a 3x3 area gets taken out. So that is a pretty neat thing for this pickaxe. You can also mine obsidian with it. You can also Okay, that was not the correct key then. So that makes me question, what is the correct key? So I thought it was F. Dartcraft force key is V. There we go. So you can see here I have this little place that if I stick my bucket of force, if you watch my pick now, my pick has 118, and we watch it for a while. Now my pick has down to 18. So it basically repaired 100 damage by using that bucket of force. So now I can get myself another one, press V, and takes about 10 seconds for it to update. Boop. One fully repaired pick that still has 820 units of liquid force in it. So that is neat, and also I can now throw those logs in there, and I get a tenth of a bucket of force out for each log. So I get 100 millibuckets per log, and you can throw a little bit back in here, and with a combination of a bit of milk and stuff, which is why... Where did that go? Where did my bottled cow go? You all saw me. I had a bottled cow at the start of this episode. If anyone knows where my bottled cow went, I have this crazy feeling I threw it out of NEI and then it ended up deleting itself. That's going to be a pain too, because I've only got one cow left in here. Well, you all saw it. We can watch the video. And you can know that it happened. Bloop. I actually think at one stage I had 2 cows in flasks, but that could have been just an issue. So I'm pretty sure I only have one. I gave the other one to somebody else. So you can see I can pick it up and I can put it down, but then I can right click and get milk. And this is why I've been doing it. Milk doesn't actually do me any good, but having a bottled cow ready is quite handy for keeping this full. And you can see this is just going to keep going until that basically fills up, and then I can repair my tools. So I'll repair my axe as well now with the V key. And there you go, one repaired axe. And we're good to keep going. So I've been using this iron pick a fair bit, because once it's run out, I'm not going to replace it. But I think that is a pretty cool way to do things. So yeah, I've showed you my house, showed you a little bit about what I'm doing. I might show you what's downstairs actually, because I don't think I've done that yet. But yeah, basically this, if you don't like wasting ores, this is probably the best way to do it. I think in terms of the effort that this takes, it's probably a little bit easier to make a steam, I think it is. Yeah, steam dynamo just takes a bunch of copper, but it takes a lot of copper. And then it takes a thermal transmission coil, which is silver and redstone. So that could be what happened before. Is there a bottle somewhere else around here? Got to be careful with that. I'm not sure what happened. Are you done? Yes, you are. The other good thing about this is there's no heating up or anything like that. And there's no overheating, so it just works when you need it to. And yeah, and this only takes 2 pieces of lapis, so all things considered, that is a pretty easy way to get things going. Gonna grab that. Gonna sleep through the night. These sleeping bags are really cool because you can just sleep wherever you are, even when you're mining. I can't believe I haven't used it on my single player Let's Play yet. See? There you go. So deleted one, kept my other one. Oh my goodness, what just happened? I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but it's telling me that I only have one of them. For some reason when I keep sorting it keeps putting it in my hand. I don't know why it would be doing that. So over here we have a bunch of... Basically what I worked out is because we're in a forest biome, every little spring you get that would normally be water actually ends up being liquid force. So we've got this cool abandoned mine shaft here, which was mostly just luck to find it. Ooh, Chimorite. I'm trying to collect as much of that as I can because I want to make a mob grinder. That is a slime you can hear. The question though is, where is it? Yeah, that's something to be dealt with later. Unless it's here. Now, this space isn't particularly well lit up. Whoa. So that's your Vintium ore. This is really cool. You can see I clearly haven't been this way before, and nobody else on the server has either. Which I find slightly surprising. Get some more of these. I don't really need any more of these now that I have the squeezer set up. But you know, it can't hurt to get all that kind of stuff. Why am I not getting you? Because my inventory is full of not very good stuff. I have no want for you. See, I need 36 of these. Still quite a few short. Although 7 is really not a bad amount to get. I think I'm still going to be probably 5 or 6 short. Let's get this sorted a bit. Where'd my shovel go? But yeah, back on track to what I was trying to show you before. We have a good size abandoned mine shaft down here. It keeps going for quite a distance. And then off down this way. He is going to make my day unpleasant, I can just tell. Why did you spawn? That looks pretty well lit up to me. I don't know why that spawned. But yeah, down here, we tend to get a bunch of slimes. I can hear them. I can't so much see them. We can all hear them. I'm sure of it. That was a bad idea. He was faster than me, clearly. Ooh, bit of a head. Another one. Ooh, didn't pick up his head, hey? What can I replace? An oak log. Ah, I hate you baby zombies. Now I have to basically just sit still and try not to die. Sitting still and trying not to die is not very exciting footage, so I'm just going to pause the video and I'll be back in just a moment. See you soon. Okay guys, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I wasn't winning, so I've decided to come back and show you, if you cook, like I said, it doubles everything. So you cook chicken, it doubles chicken. In that case, there's a very rare chance that it will triple something. So in that case, it tripled chicken, which is brilliant. I need to sort my inventory though. That pretty much means I need to sort things proper, because I'm not doing that good a job of keeping things sorted at the moment. In fact, I'm a bit of a shambles. Feather. Let's got to be feathers in there, right? Yeah. Got you. So now, upon doubling my chickens, I now have plenty of food. And I'm going to pause the video and I will show you guys back down in the caves. Back soon. Okay guys, well I'm approximately back where the tour got to before. I think I was something like just here. You can hear that slime slapping around again. Now, I don't entirely know where that slime sound is coming from, but that's not important. What is important is over this way. I found some more chimmerite. I think what had actually happened is I think this has been found by one of the other guys playing on the server, and it's just ended up being that they didn't have the right tools to get it, so they left it for me. Because Lego World has been really just taken up with mining. Sorry, not mining, with building. Like I said, he's been building that whole house. Ashley K put a little bit more effort into the actual mining and building part, but I haven't been trying to show you much of their stuff. So down here we've got kind of where I've been getting all my good stuff from. Just want to do that back up. So yeah, all my gold, and I did find a diamond down here, but Cookie, I believe it is, S-Cookie, something like that, has made a set of travelling luggage, and I think they made the set of travelling luggage using my only diamond. So a bit of a downer. Like I said, that's okay. Don't really have a whole lot of use for diamonds at this point. The little dude running around. I don't actually have any torches on me. Got a bunch of sticks though, so aha, coal. Oh, creeper, 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 creeper. I hate creepers. So, at least done. Was honestly hoping I would get that second hit in then. So yeah, more torches. Torches so that the tour may continue. So yeah, you know, heaps and heaps and heaps of pools of lava and things I've been finding. Yeah, just heaps of them. And then yeah, this area here I haven't really explored at all. You can see there's a torch over there. I don't think that was me though. Actually, should go on that side of the wall to say that I'm coming back out. And you can definitely hear all those slimes spawning, which is cool. But yeah, here's where I got the obsidian for my portal from, and then I kind of gave up. I was too nervous about someone knocking me or exploding me into something. And so because of that, I tend to be a little cautious about trying to get anything. Just about to have my pick go plang. So you can see that my pick, healed itself. Using its awesome picky goodness. So I don't know what's up this way, but clearly, could even be me, but someone has come running around this backside and found this stuff. Ooh. I think I might nearly have enough of that now. So yeah, just in case I do have enough, I will head back upstairs and we will see how we go with making the next phase of my plans for Ars Magica. Yeah, I'm going to need redstone blocks to actually start making spells. So that I will get to, but it's going to take some time. But for now... Yeah, I'll just pause this because you guys don't want to see me run back all the way back to the surface. Back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. You can see that I just took advantage of creative mode to fly all the way back up to my little house. Because it just made things faster. So yes, the reason was I thought I had everything I needed. I've got all the nether bricks, I've got all the shimmerite, but I was missing the arcane ash. I'm sure it's arcane ash that I'm going to need to make the red chalk. But let's find out now anyway. Red chalk. So it's, yep, arcane ash, rose red, clay, flint and paper. So I've got paper, rose red, arcane ash. Now I need clay and flint. One flint. Move the chickens. Zzz. And clay. Now I was wondering where would be the best place to set this up. I think, honestly, just out here is going to be the best. Because you want it somewhere that's fairly dark and fairly flat so a lot of mobs will spawn. So I'm thinking just here is going to be perfect. Now it's made the same way as the other portals. So 1, 2, 3 gap. 1, 2, 3 gap. 1, 2, 3 gap. Now we place our shimmerite blocks on top. And we put our chalk in the middle so you can see it comes out quite black. Throw them on. And then it's now working. Of course we need some form of mob to mistakenly walk into it, which means I'm going to pretty much need to wait till night time. But the reason I want that is I want to make an arcane reconstructor. Obviously it's going to need diamonds, and that's going to take me a little while to get. The other thing that I'm thinking of was ESSE, that thing, an essence refiner, but it also takes a diamond. And seeing as my diamond got used, there's not a lot I can do. But I still can, you know, just kind of play around and take advantage of the fact that is a cool thing, and I haven't got one yet. Yeah, I think I'll probably just have to wait till night time, and when some mobs spawn, I'll just have to lure them into it. And then just have it build up power, and it'll just build up power, and then yeah, it'll basically just keep building up power until such time as I'm happy with it. And once I'm happy with it, who knows what'll happen next. I think most likely, once I have enough power in there, I'll probably also have enough diamonds and things to be useful. But anyhow, this has been just a quick little bit of gameplay. If you guys are interested in me doing some more stuff with this mod pack, I'd be absolutely happy to. I'm really hoping that D-Wingit and I will be able to migrate our Let's Play that we've been doing together onto this server, and then maybe, depending on how things go, probably not in the first instance, but we might also be able to bring you guys on with us so we can all kind of get on and record some Let's Plays together with, you know, D-Wingit plus me plus my subscribers and his subscribers, and, you know, get everyone on together and maybe really, you know, have a lot of fun and see if we can set some challenges for ourselves and achieve some things as a team. So, I mean, it'll be totally up to, well, you guys and him as to whether you want to do that, but I reckon that sounds like a pretty good idea. So I'm going to, you know, keep gathering resources off camera. Until the next time you see me, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting. Astocky out. Just a bit of a postscript, guys. It's gone night, and I have some family and friends I'm bringing with me. Just thought I would, you know, for those of you who haven't seen before, I would demo the power machine. No creepers, I want you. Come on, both of you, yep. If only it was this easy to get chickens to follow you. See, he's getting caught. come on. I want you all to get caught. Family and friends, one and all. Come on, guys. I love this machine. Uh-oh. No. Didn't mean to kill the pig. Well, whatever. So you can see, just standing around for a few minutes and... Ow. We have 22,000 power in here. Now that didn't take very much at all, and now I can use that to do some super cool, fairly evil stuff. So yeah, catch you later, guys. Bye.